All right. Welcome to video number 2, which is about how to download pictures correctly from the internet and how to get them into your folder on the D drive for this video project. So I actually borrowed Holly's script here, and I used the little yellow highlighter tool to highlight some of the main phrases. And if I were really doing this, I would have finished highlighting her script. But the first thing I talk about is hello. So I need an image to go with my first screen. I'm going to need a picture of Denia. I'm learning names. I'm going to need a picture of East High School. I'm going to need something for Canada, teaching degree, and elementary school math teacher. So those are some things I'm going to start with. So if my partner has pictures for me, great. But if not, the next step is to head over to Google. So one of the things we had was the word hello. So I'm just going to go ahead and type in hello. And, oh, there's Adele. We love Adele. We're going to go to images. Now it's not enough to just go to images. There are 2 important steps here in this part that I need you to follow. And I'm going to put this in writing too. But one is to check that you are getting a big enough picture. If you use a tiny image and then you resize it, it'll look pixely. You won't be able to see it very well. It'll look bad. So you want a large or a medium setting. So change it over to large. See what you can find for large. Okay, so these are all under the large setting. And I really like this hello friend, especially because Holly's script says my friend. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this out. Now, normally you could just right click and say save image as or save image, but I'm going to actually open image in a new tab. And what that does is it opens just the picture itself. And now this is not the thumbnail, it's the full-size picture. So now I can save the image as. Now in my computer it goes to this PC downloads, but for your computer it's going to automatically download, and it's going to be in your J drive and my downloads folder. So I'm going to go ahead and put it there anyway. I don't know what a WEP file is, so it might not work. But let's just say that my picture downloaded there. Alright, now if I go back to my script, I can see that I need something for East High School. So I'm going to do this process again. I'm going to type in Madison East High School, because if I just search for East High School, there's East High Schools all over the country. Look at all of these photos. So many to choose from. I kind of like this nerdy picture of the teachers dressed up for Spirit Week, but I'm going to go ahead and grab this one. Even though the headline isn't great. So now it's here. I am still set on large, so that's good. The next step is to right click and choose open image in a new tab. And now it's over here. That's kind of tiny, so that's the full size. That's not the thumbnail, that's the full size. So I'm not going to use that one after all. Let's see, maybe this one. I'm going to open image in a new tab. Okay, this one's better. It's bigger. This is the full-size image. So again, I'm going to save image as. It will automatically go into your downloads folder. I'm going to call it East Building number 2 and save it. Alright, so you would get all of your pictures that you think you possibly need. You just download them all at once. And then the next step is pretty easy. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize my web browser, because now it's time to talk about folders. So I'm going to go here and choose File Explorer. There's the D drive. I'm going to go ahead and open the D drive, and I should have a folder already. You should have a folder that you made. I'm going to open my folder, and I'm going to leave it open. And I need 2 folders, so I'm actually going to go and do this again. I'm going to go to File Explorer, and now I'm going to look for my J drive. So you're going to do the same thing. You can click on this PC. You might have to scroll down, like if your screen doesn't show it. Once you hit this PC, you might have to scroll down. And here's your J drive. It should have your ID number and the letter J. So when you double click on that, the next thing is, I'm in this folder. I have to look for the My Downloads folder. Okay, so these are all the things that I downloaded, and it's all by the date. So I can even click Date Modified, and the most recent stuff will be at the top. Now this is not a picture, it's like an HTML document, so I'm going to have to get a new hello file. But anything that says JPEG or PNG file, that'll work. So I can just drag it right from my J drive folder into my D drive folder. That's one way, is to just flat out drag it over and then let go. The other option is that I can select it and hit Control-C to copy, and then click in my D drive folder and hit Control-B to paste. So once you download, your pictures are going to go to your J drive folder into my downloads, and you're going to need to move them into your D drive folder. So think of this like your backpack or your wallet. You cannot start on your video project until all of the things you need for it are in your backpack or your wallet. They all have to be together in this folder. So make sure that you download everything and put them in the correct folder. And that's it. Once you have that, you're ready to start editing it together.